Folks, feast your eyes on Huaiyuan Ancient Town, located 40 miles west of downtown Chengdu. I've come here on this beautiful New Year's Day to experience the essence of an ancient Chinese market town. Huaiyuan is just 1 square kilometer, but it's full of history. Over 1,600 years of it. But besides that, this is the kind of town where every family has its own kind of skilled craftsman. As a result, it has every kind of Chinese shop you can think of. This place is something special. Most ancient towns have a touristy part, with museums, cafes, souvenir shops, etc. But Huaiyuan hasn't been adapted for tourists at all. So in every last niche, crevice, and corner, you can find the authentic vibes of an old little market town. I was dropped off on the perimeter of town just before the sun came up, and as I started to walk around, I got to see the precious slices of life in such an authentic way without any tourist distractions. The quiet peace of the morning slowly started to fade away as I made my way to the main market street. It's about 10:15 and I am right in the thick of it. In the thick of the market town atmosphere. I'm in this narrow little alley packed with people, motorbikes, and also these tuk-tuk looking vehicles. But everywhere I look I can see locals bargaining for and selling all sorts of goods. Just in my vicinity I can see clothes, these kind of water filter looking things, there's these furs, there's some yams. It's the dream. But there was more. As I continued exploring, I truly understood the definition of a market town. This place is a maze of so many different kinds of stalls and shops. Check out this spice stand. This dude was grinding peppercorns, making the air smell spicy. But then we're talking electronic stalls, meat stalls, cotton candy stalls, animal coops, medicine shops, food shops, bakeries, clock shops, basket shops, broom shops, fruit markets, vegetable stands, sewing shops, alcohol shops, Chinese decoration shops, tea shops, tool shops, barber shops, cotton shops, shoe shops, and whatever the hell this is. Okay everyone, so I've just met a new friend. This is Goody. Is that right? Goody.
Yes.
Okay. 很高兴认识你. He's from Huaiyuan. Huaiyuan 有什么特色的、特殊的？
这里有山有水，还有好吃的，比如说有粽子、Erba、Donggal，这里是一个特色，很好吃的。
Huaiyuan has many delicacies, but I wanted to try the ones Goody mentioned: Zongzha, Erba, and Donggal. Kicking it off with the Zongzha. Without thinking too much, I bought some, opened one up, and started to eat. I was disgusted at the cold, hard taste of it until I realized that these weren't ready to eat Zongzha. I was supposed to steam them myself before eating them. It still tasted funky when I ate them hot at home. It's got these spicy beans inside of them, which kind of makes it taste like sand. Next up was the Donggal, and this one takes the cake, pun intended. I found this delicious piece of heaven at a corner of the alley shop, run by a friendly family. After having a nice chat with them, I was able to grab 2 cakes fresh off the steamer. I swear this stuff is made of clouds. It's so fluffy and has just the perfect little dab of sweetness. When you're in Huaiyuan, I declare you must try this delicacy. And last but not least was the Erba. I asked the boss from the Donggal shop where the best Erba in town was, and he pointed me to Tang Erba. I was excited to try this one because I watched a video of Tang Erba's cooking process. First, they pick and boil the special Erba leaves, make the dough, which requires 20 hours of 26 different manual labor processes. Wrap the meatballs in dough, wrap the dough balls in a leaf or two, and then steam them. As soon as I bit into it, there was an instant oozing of flavor. It's absolutely packed with meaty juices. Honestly, I wasn't expecting much from this little market town, but Huaiyuan caught me completely by surprise. This Saturday, New Year's Day, which also coincided on a market day, happened to be absolutely the perfect time to visit. Having been completely immersed in this foreign little town, getting lost in the crowds, exploring all its little shops, and tasting its scrumptious delicacies, I can say without hesitation that I fell in love this 2022 New Year's Day. If you're interested in more Chinese ancient towns, click here. And if you're interested in more attractions near and around Chengdu, click here. I'll see y'all for the next great China adventure.